Alright, welcome back to Amatsutsumi. When we reach home, I go to my room and change my clothes. I think I'll take a shower before dinner.
本当ですか?
Yes! Because I'm hungry. Kyouko? What happened?
すみません。つい興奮してしまって。
Excited? Banana? Really?
お帰りなさい、お兄ちゃん。
In contrast to Kyouko, Mana looks exactly as calm as always. Thanks! You're pretty calm, Mana. Oh, oops, I forgot to disable the voice thingy. Anyways...
驚きはしたけれど、ありえないことでもないと思ったから。
What isn't?
マナちゃん、鈴鹿のことがちょっと見えるようになったみたいなんです。
What? That's great! What? In surprise, I turned back and stared at Mana.
そうはっきりと見えるわけではないけれどね。ぼんやりとなら。
She looks towards a point in space. That must be where Suzuka is standing. Is it just Mana? How about the Sugi-san and Kokoro? They still can't see her, can they?
はい、気づいた様子はありません。
I see. Mana certainly has divine blood in her veins, and I know her power is much stronger than mine. But still, the only person so far who has been able to see Suzuka besides Kyouko and me is Kotaro. Now Mana can see her too. What exactly does this mean?
でもそれだけじゃないんですよ。
Hmm? She takes my hand and suddenly I'm looking at close-up of Suzuka's face. Whoa there! Oh wait, I guess there's no need to dodge. But Kyouko said there was something more. Could it be that Suzuka is tangible now? She said, I guess yes. Just as I thought. Suzuka reaches out her hand towards me. Whoa! Could it really be?
触れない。
Oh, she can speak now!
はい、そうなんです。
She did say Kyoko's name when she first appeared, but since then, she hadn't said a single word. Her growth has truly been astoundingly fast. It's like she's evolving before our eyes. At this rate, she might be able to hold proper conversations with us before too long. She nods happily. If Suzuka becomes able to have a conversation, and if she has her memories from when she was alive, then Kyouko will finally be able to dispel the regrets which she's held onto for so many years. Best of all would be if, after that, Suzuka were able to leave this plane to go to her final rest.
このまま鈴鹿が他の人にも見えるようにならないでしょうか。そうしたら浅川くんとも合わせてあげられるのに。あまり過度な期待はしない方がいいと思うわ。幽霊はあくまで幽霊。生き返って人間になるなんてことはないでしょうから。
While I was searching for the words, Mana said exactly what I wanted to tell to Kyouko.
そこまでのつもりではなかったんですけど。過去を変えることはできないのよ。たとえ、言霊の力を使ってもね。その子が死んでしまったという事実。これは、覆らない。
It sounds like a heartless declaration, but I'm sure Mana is making it out of worry for Kyouko. In truth, even if everyone could see Suzuka, we couldn't very well go shouting it from the rooftops. We could try saying she never died, just went missing, and now she's come back. But that couldn't explain why she doesn't look 10 years older now. Even if we tried to force people to accept it using my kotodama, it would just make too little sense to work well.
はい。
Kyouko hangs her head gloomily. She must have taken Mana's warning pretty hard. I didn't want to make her feel this way, but it had to be said.
そうで ですよね。すみません。浮かれすぎていた、みたいです。
I understand how you feel. But make sure to be realistic, okay? No matter how much fun she's having now, the time to say goodbye will eventually come. It's best if she prepares herself for that as soon as possible. Alright everyone, let's change and go downstairs. Dinner should be ready in a minute. You say dinner. At relieving that you have them in Kokoro's room, I think to myself, if Kyouko becomes dependent on Suzuka and unable to let her go, well, I hope that doesn't happen. She did take Mana's warning seriously after all, and she seems to be receptive to reason. And there's no doubt that Kyouko is still changing every day in a good way. That's all thanks to Suzuka. So, emotionally, I want them to be together as long as possible. But for now, I have no idea how long this can continue. Chapter 6. My body feels heavy. My mind is awake, but I can't sit up. I must be exhausted. I can't even bring myself to open my eyes. All I can move is my hands.
Makoto-kun.
Did you tie me up? Huh? Someone is tentatively pushing on my body.
Makoto-kun, 朝ですよ。
As the voice calls my name, I slowly come closer to getting up.
朝。
Good morning, young lady. Morning? Wait, what? I blinked several times and my blurry eyes began to clear up. I see that Suzuka is gazing down at me. Is she the one who woke me up? No, of course not. She can't touch me.
誠くん、朝ですよ。起きてください。
Morning, honey. Kyouko?
おはようございます。鈴鹿も一緒ですよ。
Suzuka nods wordlessly at me. But I can clearly see that the emotion has returned to her face. It's pretty late. When I look at the clock, I see that it's much later than when I usually wake up. It seems I overslept. But no, so that must also be why my body feels so heavy.
はい。それで鈴鹿が起こしに行こうって。
I'm surprised that she's already able to see full sentences like that. No, actually, I'm even more surprised that she's already able to understand situations like this. Amazing. I see. Thanks, that's so helpful of you, Suzuka. Now I won't be late for school. She nods bashfully. She can really speak like a normal child. We're having an actual conversation. I can hardly believe she's grown so much in just one night.
はい。タケノコもびっくりの成長速度です。見た目はそのままですけどね。
You're right. By the way, where are Kokoro and Mana?
もうとっくに起きて下に行きましたよ。
Kyouko is smiling, but I see a bit of shadow in her expression. She must be tired. Kyouko, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Did you not get enough sleep?
睡眠時間は普段通りですが、疲れは少しあるかもしれませんね。昨日はいろいろありましたし、でも休むほどではありませんから。
Are you sure you're okay?
平気ですよ。ちょっとだるいかなくらいで。それに、私が休むと誠くんまで休む必要がありますよね。
Well, that's true. We have to stay within 10 meters of each other after all. If you say you're okay, I believe you. But don't push yourself, okay? It's important not to miss class, but staying healthy is more important.
ありがとうございます。どうぞご心配なく。本当に無理な時は、ちゃんと無理だって言いますから。
Please do.
ご飯。
Alright, it's time, isn't it? I don't want to keep them waiting, so the bear change quickly and get my nutrition. I get out of bed and stand up.
それじゃあ下で待っていますから、早く着替えてきてくださいね。
I imagine that Kyouko is feeling Suzuka by the hand, though I can't see her. She walks out of the room quickly. After that, I quickly changed into my uniform and had breakfast with everyone. It was more rushed than usual, but at least I won't have to sprint to school, thanks to Kyouko and Suzuka. Mana and Kokoro walk up ahead while Kyouko, Suzuka, and I form a second group. Surprisingly, Mana seems to be fairly thoughtful when it comes to Kyouko and Suzuka. I imagine half of that is just that she wants Kyoko's issues to be resolved quickly so that she won't have to stay so close to me anymore, though.
Kyouko, 楽しい？楽しいですよ。鈴鹿が来てくれたおかげです。鈴鹿は退屈じゃありませんか？楽しい。そうですか。よかった。
Kyouko said she wanted the three of us to walk side by side, so that's what we're doing. As usual, she's in the center, while Suzuka and I stand with her on either side. Suzuka seems happy to be able to talk now, so she often proactively talks to us. Even though no voice is flat, and for the most part she just says single words. But those words have clearly started to show emotions too. Kyouko seems very happy about that. But I'm still seeing a bit of tiredness in her expression from time to time, which worries me. I wonder if her appearance is kind of like tiring
京子
her
ちょっといいかしら
spiritually, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe she's just really tired. I'm just...
はい、もちろんです。何でしょうか？
Once we arrive at school, Mana is waiting for us in the hallway. Apparently she has something to talk to Kyouko about.
一つだけ確認したいことがあるのよ。まさかとは思うけれど。あなた、恋人気分でいるのかしら？それは、誠くんという意味ですか？他にどういう意味があるの？
It's probably because she doesn't want others to hear. But Mana isn't speaking particularly loud. The kotodama users never particularly need to raise their voices anyway.
どうなの、京子。私はあなたの意思を確認しておきたいの。もし、あなたがずうずうしくも、誠を自分のものにしようと考えているのなら、とんでもない！
Kyouko shakes her head quickly.
私なんかが誠くんの恋人なんて絶対ありえません。私はむしろ誠くんに巫女として使えるくらいの感じで。
I could accept that.
お友達になっていただいただけでも恐れ多いことなのに、恋人なんてとても。想像しただけで恐縮しすぎて死んでしまいます。
Come on. Ugh. Does she really feel that serious about it? I have to say, it's a little strange to claim you could never be someone's lover when you're already kissed and even had sex with them. Maybe she's thinking of those acts primarily as being for Suzuka's sake or mine, rather than her own. That does sound like her, but the thought makes me a little sad all the same.
それがあなた自身の意志なのね。はい。男女にも釣り合う格というものがあると思います。 誠くんには私なんかよりもっとはるかにふさわしい方がいるでしょう。それこそ、マナちゃんのような素晴らしい方が。よくわかっているじゃない。
Nana nods with a satisfied smile.
あなたは賢いわね、京子。これからもその気持ちを忘れずにいてちょうだい。はい。
Suddenly, Kyoko inhaled sharply, her eyes going wide. She's looking at the classroom, specifically at Koichi's seat. This probably means... Yes... Suzuka must have gone over there. I let go of Kyoko's hand when we arrived at school, so I haven't seen Suzuka since then. Mana squints in the same direction as Kyoko.
なんだか、あの子、彼に懐いているようだけど。ええ。わかるようになったんですね。弟だって。
Ah, so Suzuka must be playing with Koichi. Of course, Koichi doesn't notice anything. So it's more like she's playing by herself next to him. He must look very different from 10 years ago. But she still recognized him. I guess blood ties are just that strong. Kyoko continues to look in Koichi's direction as she approaches his desk. Mana and I follow her, a half step behind.
おはよう3人とも。
Yo.
おはよう。
Mana goes and sits down at her desk after greeting him. She must not care much about what Suzuka is doing. Good morning.
なんだどうした朝日奈。
He seems to have noticed that she's looking not at his face, but at the top of his head. A curious frown appears on his face.
いえ、
She can't tear her eyes away from his head.
もしかして寝癖でもついてるか？
No. But I think you have a bald spot that you have to worry about. I think. Koichi reaches up to feel his hair. Of course, there's no way he can feel Suzuka wherever she is. I nonchalantly sat next to Kyoko and touched elbows with her. Let's see. Suzuka standing behind Koichi's chair and stretching her hand out towards his head. She probably wants to pat him on the head, but can't reach. It's a normal cute scene, but I understand why Kyoko is so fascinated by it. Koichi, do you notice anything different today?
いや別に。なんだそりゃ。
I thought he might be able to sense something because he says her brother, but apparently not.
どっちかっていうと俺としては。
Yes, Koichi looks back and forth between Kyoko and me, then cocks his head to the side.
やっぱりなんかお前らに微妙なそういう雰囲気を感じるんだが。本当に付き合ってないのか？
We're not.
にしては随分仲が良さげだよな。
She's a great person, but we're not quite at the point of dating yet. Make emphasis on yet.
誠、刺されるなよ。
Huh? Okay. I'll make sure to handle knives carefully.
またお前はずれた回答しやがって。
And you act just as normal.
誠くんは、
Me? Koichi and Suzuka both make fun of me at the same time. Like sister, like brother, I guess.
何にせよ、朝比奈が楽しそうなら何よりだよ。
He stands up and goes to talk to another classmate, and Suzuka follows him. Will Suzuka be alright like that? As I much time I talk to Kyoko in a soft voice that others can't hear.
そうですね。二人とも気にしていないのであれば、問題はないと思います。鈴鹿が見える人もいませんし、私たち以外には。
In fact, we're the ones who should be careful not to react too strongly to Suzuka.
そうですね。どうしても気になってしまいますけど。
Since she's that feisty, she must be drawing your attention all the time. Actually, isn't it hard for you to pay attention to the teacher during class? At least Suzuka's newfound level of activity is a good sign that she's continuing to develop.
私はもう慣れましたから、大丈夫。だと思います。授業参観みたいで、少し緊張してしまいますけど、かえって楽しいです。
What's Parents' Day?
はい、そういう生徒の家族が授業の見学に来る行事があるんです。
Ah, so practically the quarantine day, where everyone is sick in my village and can't do shit.
子供が普段どんな雰囲気で学園生活を送っているのか確かめるためですね。ちょうど私たちが鈴鹿を眺めているような構図ですね。
I see. But wouldn't that make the classroom really crowded?
そうですね。すべての親御さんがいらっしゃるわけではありませんけど、それでも教室に入れない方も出てきます。
Sounds claustrophobic. If I never presented one of these parents' days, I'm sure she do leave and go home right away.
まあ私の場合、大勢の幽霊がなぜかやってきたこととかもありましたけど。
Really? That sounds rather bothersome. If the classroom full of ghosts, it would be hard to even go up to the blackboard and write on it, let alone read it from her seat. They're probably visiting their own children that are already grown up. And normal ghosts don't act like Suzuka, and their grandchildren as well, who at least seem to have some level of intelligence. It must have been very tough. Wait. But children aren't in a class when parents are visiting the school, so... I mean, I guess it depends on the school, I don't know. In my case, I couldn't. Luckily, there don't seem to be any ghosts here right now except Suzuka.
そうですね。でも、そういう時はいつも探してました。もしかしたら、この中に鈴鹿がいないかなって。
I see. The Kyouko is seeing ghosts because it's her trouble, but at the same time, they can be a source of hope to her.
鈴鹿、本当に楽しそうですね。
Yes, the two of them really look like siblings. Noticeably, Koichi seems to be the older one.
仲の良さは昔からですよ。鈴鹿は世話焼きだったので、浅川くんの面倒も見ていたそうです。記憶がおぼろげに戻りつつあるのだと思います。でもまだ、自分が事故に遭ったことは思い出せないようです。
As we look, Koichi is talking spiritably with another classmate. You've already told her about it?
はい、もちろん鈴鹿を刺激しないよう、それとなくですけど、苦しかった記憶でしょうし、思い出すのはショックでもあるでしょうか。
I agree. For a little girl like her to die in such a horrible way, she might be happier if she never regains her last memories.
私の方はどんどん思い出していますけど、昔のこと。鈴鹿、よくああいう風にじゃれついてきて、私を構ってくれました。私は鈴鹿と遊ぶのがとにかく楽しくて、鈴鹿が帰る時にはもっと遊ぼうと引き止めてばかりいましたね。そのせいで、日が沈むまで帰らせないことも多くて、両親にはよく叱られました。困らせちゃダメでしょって。鈴鹿は本当に何でもできて、運動だけでなく勉強も得意でしたから、よくわからないことを教えてもらっていました。
Really? It's hard to imagine others teaching you instead of you teaching them. Well, Suzuka was 1 year older, so I guess that was normal.
意外ですか？
Yes, I thought you always had good grades since you were a kid. You're smart, so I thought you never had any trouble with classes.
買いかぶりですよ。私、全然賢くないです。習慣として勉強をするようになったから、成績がまあまあ悪くないというだけで、いわゆる頭の出来で言ったら、 鈴鹿とは比べ物になりませんでした。
That's kind of hard to imagine. I mean, looking at the current Suzuka.
それはまだ記憶を取り戻していないからです。本物の当時の鈴鹿は本当にすごい天才だったんですから。
She's still speaking softly, but I can feel the strong conviction in her words.
京子、鈴鹿？うん。
While we're talking, Suzuka shows up. She must have had enough of playing with Koichi.
京子、楽しそう。ええ、楽しいですよ。鈴鹿はどうですか？楽しい。光一が元気そうだったから。
Amazing. Her vocabulary and thought processes have advanced even more since this morning. At this rate, by tomorrow, she might be at a level no different from Kyouko or me.
よかったです。光一くんのこと思い出したんですね。うん。懐かしかった。
Yeah. So even ghosts can feel nostalgia. By appearance at least, Suzuka seems to be the same as she was the day she died. Whereas Koichi and Kyouko have aged by 10 years. A living person feels nostalgic when meeting someone because all those years have passed since you last met. How does that logic apply to ghosts?
私とのことはどれくらい思い出し
Suddenly, Kyouko lifts to one side. Ah, Kyouko, are you alright? I reflexively put out my arm and catch her by the waist.
ありがとうございます。
What's wrong all of a sudden? Are you feeling sick?
そうかもしれません。急にふっと意識が遠のきかけて。
You might have a fever. After writing her, I put my hand to her forehead. No, her temperature might actually be lower than normal. At least I don't feel much heat from her forehead. Her face isn't flushed either. If anything, it looks kind of pale.
誠くん、顔が近いです。
Oh no, the temperature is actually increasing? Why is she burning like magma now? Ah, oh, sorry.
教室からみんないますし。
She struggles weakly in my arms.
ありがとうございました。
Class is going to start soon. But do you want to go to the nurse's office?
いえ、大丈夫です。吐き気とかそういうものはありませんから。自分の席に戻ります。
She nods farewell and reluctantly leaves my side. She walks very slowly. I watch her worriedly, but she manages to reach her desk without stumbling. Once I see her sit down, I walk back to my own seat. But there's no question that she's feeling unwell. I have to keep an eye on her today, but more than usual. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another episode in 2 days. Subscribe. Thank you.